In today's video, I will be budgeting my February 15th paycheck. This is paycheck number 2 of 3 because it is a leap year. February has 29 days instead of only 28. So that means I get another paycheck on the 29th. Okay, so this paycheck, I got $2,994.78. It's about $200 less than my previous paycheck, and that's because I called in on one of my shifts. And so instead of getting like the night differential and the 4 hours of overtime on top of my base pay, it's a 12-hour shift, and anything over 8 hours will then be time and a half. So instead of getting that, I just got a straight 12 times my base pay. So anyway, it's $200 less. It's kind of a bummer, but you know, I needed the time off. I needed a mental health break. Yeah. So these numbers I got from my February monthly budget. So basically here I took what I was expecting to pay and divided it by 3 because I had 3 paychecks coming up. So $386 went to rent, etc. And then for bills, some of these got canceled, but I just kept the number down here, just the same, $537 per paycheck. And I had the same idea here where I had all the bills I was expecting to pay within this time frame and divided it by the number of paychecks I was expecting. So $537. And the total there is $923. Another thing I check is on this side, I'm expecting to pay my PG&E bill in this period, and I'm estimating about $200. So am I going to have enough money to cover that out of my rent account? And the answer is yes. For my bills, I'm expecting to pay about $457. And I'm going to look at my bills section here, and am I going to have enough money to cover that? And the answer is yes. So here I've got my Xfinity Mobile, my Xfinity Internet, which is like bundled. That's why it's so low, because I got in on a special. My Hulu and Disney Plus is $3. That is a Black Friday special. I'm going to cancel that in October so I can take advantage of Black Friday this year. You have to have like 1 month in between being a customer and being a returning customer in order to qualify for the discounted rate. So that's why I do that. And then Max, I'm paying $5 because I tried to cancel and they enticed me with 3 months of $5 payments. Normally that would be like $10. Google, I'm paying $2, and Blue Shield, this is $340, and that is down from like $370. I'm not sure if that's going to be the full amount, but if it's not, I do have, you know, a bit of a buffer in there to take care of it. So moving down to variable, not sure what I'm going to do there, so I'm just going to leave it. For our daughter's groceries, that is $200. She has like $22.91 left over from last time. It's just going to sit there until she needs it. And then for her allowance, I give her $50 a week. I don't ask her what she spends it on, but the groceries are like necessities. It has to be either food or stuff for the baby. For Christine Invest, I'm putting $100, and that is including this $50 for Ally Robo, and I'm setting aside another $50 for my next CD on March 1st. I had to think about that one. So all in all, this is $400. And for my son's allowance, that is $100. it's kind of just accumulating there. I haven't given it to him. I mean, I probably should, but I was gonna like help him invest with it, so that's why it's just sitting there. We'll see how it goes. And so nothing for car maintenance for now. For Roth, I did put $300 here. This is SoFi. It's just my just a holding place. After I have it there, I did go ahead and send it off to my Roth IRA. Emergency fund, I did put $250. And then extra debt payment, I did put $250 there also. It's just sitting there until I pay it, so it's like a holding place. For hair, I allocated $50. If you watched my closeout video, you'll know that I took that $100 out of my hair sinking fund to pay for a 6-month CD because the rates are falling right now, and I just wanted to jump on that. I'm still thinking about like where I'm gonna open my next CD because the rates are getting kind of low at Ally, and it's like I might as well just keep them in my SoFi bank account. Anyhow, for Christine, I just put 50 here. I really want to put more because I want to get new shoes, but it doesn't seem like a necessity. So back to variable / other, but I'm just gonna split it. So $400 and then the $100 to other. I'm gonna see if I actually need it, and if I don't, I might use it for something else. I do put check marks next to the ones where I've already transferred it. So I've transferred these.
I transferred these. Actually, did I? I think I did. And these I did also. This. And these I did. Just gonna do a little math here.
Okay guys, I totally jumped the gun. So in my haste, I had calculated everything, all the totals, but I didn't even check to see if I had a zero-based budget. So we're gonna do that right now. So $2,994.78 minus 923 minus 500 minus 400 minus 100 minus 900. So you already know it's not. So I have a leftover of $171.78. I guess that's a nice problem to have. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with the money. I also have a rewards thing from Citibank. So usually they send me a voucher or a check and I go to Costco and cash it out, or like you have to buy something and then get the money as change. It is $352.24. Yes, I wrote it down here. So $352.24. So we're just gonna add these up. Instead of sending it to me, they went ahead and did a direct deposit. I was really surprised that was an option. So adding it to what I have left over here, it's 500. Can I even see that? $524.02. So that's what I'm working with. Yeah, that is a very nice problem to have. So what am I going to do with that money? Am I going to put it towards my emergency fund? Am I going to put it towards extra debt payment? Those are my top 2 goals right now. I'm also trying to save money to maybe travel. There's so many things, but I don't know where. I don't know where I should put that first. So I think, okay, so I'm just I'm just playing with this, okay? So if I do $200 on just in case, because of that renter's insurance. No, because of that PG&E. $200. And so that leaves me with $324. If I give my hair back that 100, that leaves me with $224. Do I really want those shoes right now? No. I think I'm gonna, yeah, okay. So 300. Christmas has gotten nothing. Do I really want to put money in Christmas? Do I? So that could be like $224 right now in Christmas. Let's do, okay, what if we do 200 here? And so then this will be 200, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe the just in case is 224.02. So let's see. 524.02 minus 200 minus 100 minus 224.02. So that would make it a zero-based budget. It's all jacked up, but so I'm gonna put $200 in Christmas. I'm gonna put an extra $100 in my hair account, and then here I'm gonna put $224.02. So like that. And of course that changes the numbers down here, but that's fine. As long as I've given every dollar a job. And then putting the extra $100 in hair brings me closer to actually getting my hair done. So maybe I could do that in March. And then the just in case money, that will hopefully be enough for the next PG&E bill payment. And then I still have the $825 that she had paid me back for half the rent. Like, I'm gonna hold on to that in case I need to cover half the rent again. I'll probably beef that up some more on my next paycheck, but yeah, so far this is what I'm working with. Let me grab a pen. Okay, so I've got these click art pens that came with my mild liners. I bought a kit from Costco around Christmas time, and I really love the color of this one. The only thing is there is a little bit of ghosting. So like it bleeds a little bit into the back, but that's okay because this is last time's spending tracker, and like, I mean, you could see there's a lot of ghosting already from the other stuff. So all that to say, this is, I'm gonna do this. So this was left over from that, so $171.78. And then this is a Citibank amount, $352.24. I can't see from here. There's a line. $524.02. So I'll show you the ghosting on the other side. Not too bad. All right, so here I am going to add $200 to Christmas. And so this will be 206. And I'm going to add $100 to hair to make that 150. And then to just in case, I'm going to put $224.02. I really would have liked to put it in other things, but I think for right now, this is what makes sense. Let me know in the comments, do you think I should have put it towards debt or emergency fund? Or is this okay because this is something I'm anticipating having to pay for? And then this is something I really need to do. Okay, so I've adjusted my totals down here at the bottom. This is my budget for paycheck number 2 in the month of February. Thanks everybody for being here. Keep an eye out for my next videos, which will be probably my March bullet journal setup and March budget setup, like for the month of March. I will also, when the time comes, have that February 29th paycheck budget. So again, thanks for being here. I will see you in the next one. Bye.